check, Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. It's a party now. Mike 28.
To throw again. Brady. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Casper. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
Check 37, check 37.
Watch the motion, watch the sugar.
On third down, this is Jackson. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Fight on these two. 180.
50. Here we go, D. Here I come.
Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. And his pass incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Escaping the pressure right. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 32 that time. Now it's Mahomes again. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Mahomes now on first down. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route-running ability.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Check. Lucky.
Well, now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Check it, reload. Smoke.
Slam.
80 weapon. Alpha.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Wait, that's 53.
Check 45 to Mike. Watch the screen.
Alert. Hey, Foxtrot.
Check three.
Alert.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7.
45. Mike, 45.
In the face.
Undercrunch. Watch twist.
Sugar.
Check the backer. Shift. Watch the shift.
Go bandit.
On 3rd down, here's Bo. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Shadow.
Tighten up.
On the carry, it's Jackson. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd down, Dickerson. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
36.
Alert. Go.
Check Mike 45.
To throw, it's Brady. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Wait, 20.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
High 7.
Double.
72.
45, Mike, 45. Get ready.
Hey, Alabama.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
40's Mike. No chance. Zoom, fellas, let's go. Hey, Mike.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Going up top. It's caught inside the 25. And what a big-time play there. And even 50 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle. And this is going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Hey, Delta.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Switch.
Here's Jackson. And he's got Rome. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, I need one over here.
Shadow.
On the run, this is Jackson. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Yeah, baby.
An all-time great tackler, Brian Dawkins, making the play there. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Double tight.
Hey. We got 3.
Hey, 66.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson.
It's wrong, fellas. It's wrong.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this 1st half. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Get ready.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discuss.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The first play of the 2nd half, a big success, over 30 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Willie Brown.
Interception, baby.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second.